So hello everyone, in this audio class we will discuss the 20 most important questions and their answers from the chapter Geography as a Discipline. These questions and answers will be very much important for your upcoming KVS and NBS Geography PGT interview. So let's get started with the question number 1. What do you understand by geography? So geography is the study of the earth as the home of human beings. It studies the relationship between physical environment and human activities. According to Eratosthenes, geography means description of the earth. For example, geography studies how climate influences agriculture, settlement and economic activities in different regions. Next question, why is geography called an integrated discipline? So, geography is called an integrated discipline because it combines knowledge from both natural sciences and social sciences. It studies lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere and biosphere along with population, economy and culture. For example, while studying agriculture, a geographer considers soil, climate, water availability and human labor together. Next question, if geography is an integrated discipline, then what is the main objective? So, the main objective of geography is to understand the spatial organization of phenomena on the Earth's surface. It explains what is happening, why is it happening and why is it happening there. For example, tea cultivation is concentrated in Assam because of suitable rainfall, temperature and soil conditions. Next question, geography asks 3 important questions. What are they? Geography mainly asks 3 questions: what, where and why. For example, what meaning tea cultivation, where Assam, and why high rainfall, warm temperature and fertile soil. These questions help us understand geographical phenomena scientifically. Next question, what is meant by spatial perspective in geography? So, spatial perspective means studying phenomena with reference to location and distribution on the Earth's surface. Geographers are interested in where things are located and how they are distributed. For example, population is unevenly distributed in India. The northern plains are densely populated while the Himalayas are sparsely populated. Next question, how is geography different from history? So, geography attempts spatial synthesis while history attempts temporal synthesis. Geography studies phenomena with reference to space. History studies phenomena with reference to time. For example, geography studies where industries are located. History studies when industries developed. Next question, what is meant by systematic approach in geography? So, in the systematic approach, a geographical phenomena is studied worldwide as a whole. This approach was developed by Alexander von Humboldt. For example, while studying climate, a geographer examines climatic conditions across the entire world and then identifies patterns. Next question, can you give one practical example of systematic geography? Yes, if we study population distribution of the entire world and identify areas of high and low population density, it is a systematic approach. Similarly, studying monsoon climate worldwide is also an example of systematic geography. Next question, what is regional approach? So, the regional approach studies a particular region as a whole. This approach was developed by Carl Ritter. A region is selected and all geographical phenomena within that region are studied together. For example, while studying India, we study its climate, soil, vegetation, agriculture and population collectively. Next question, why do geographers use regional approach? So, geographers use regional approach because every region has a unique combination of physical and human characteristics. It helps us understand the individuality of a region. For example, the Himalayan region has different climate, vegetation and economic activities compared to the third desert. Next question, which approach would you follow to study India as a whole? So I would follow the regional approach, because India is a specific geographical region and all its physical and human features can be studied together. For example, climate, soil, rivers, agriculture and population of India can be studied in an integrated manner. Next question, which approach would you follow to study monsoon climate? So I would follow the systematic approach, because climate is a theme and it can be studied throughout the world. After studying different regions, similarities and differences can be identified. Next question, what is physical geography? So physical geography studies natural features and processes of the earth. It includes landforms, climate, water bodies, soil, natural vegetation. For example, mountains, rivers, desert, oceans are studied under physical geography. Next question, why is physical geography important? So physical geography is important because human life depends upon physical environment. Natural resources, climate and landforms influence human activities. For example, agriculture depends on soil, rainfall and temperature. Therefore, understanding physical geography helps in proper resource management. Next question, what is human geography? So human geography studies human beings and their activities on the earth's surface. It includes population, settlement, culture, economy, political activities. For example, migration and urbanization are topics of human geography. Next question, how are physical geography and human geography related? So physical geography provides opportunities and limitations. Human geography studies how people utilize these opportunities. For example, the fertile northern plains support intensive agriculture and dense population. Thus, physical environment and human activities are closely interconnected. Next question, what is biogeography? So biogeography studies the distribution of plants and animals on the earth. It includes plant geography, zoo geography and ecology. For example, tropical rainforests support rich biodiversity while deserts support limited vegetation. Next question, what is pedogenesis? So pedogenesis is the process of soil formation. Soil develops through weathering of rocks under the influence of climate, organism, relief and time. For example, black soil in Deccan Plateau developed from basaltic rocks. Next question, according to Hartshorne, what is geography? So according to Richard Hartshorne, geography is concerned with the description and explanation of areal differentiation of the earth's surface. So that means geography studies how one place differs from another place. For example, the climate of Rajasthan is different from the climate of Kerala. Next question, suppose you are teaching class 11 students. How would you explain the importance of geography in 1 minute? So, geography helps us understand our earth and the relationship between nature and human beings. It explains why people live in certain places, why crops grown in particular regions, and why industries develop in specific locations, and how natural resources are utilized. For example, the fertile northern plains support agriculture while mineral-rich Chotanagpur Plateau supports industries. Therefore, geography helps us understand the world as a holistic and scientific manner. So there is a final bonus question. Why did you choose geography as your subject? So I chose geography because it connects nature and society. It helps us understand the geography as a living system where physical and human phenomena are interconnected. Geography develops analytical thinking, environmental awareness and problem solving skills. It also helps us helps students understand contemporary issues such as climate change, resource management, sustainable development. Therefore, I find geography both scientific and socially relevant, which makes it a very meaningful subject to teach.